Hi guys and welcome back. My name is Heister. Hope you're keeping super duper. Now I'm doing something I don't usually do, which is an overview of the game, and it means I'm going to have to talk a little bit more than I'm really comfortable with, but I want to get used to it. I've got to get used to it so I'll get more comfortable, and hopefully you guys can bear with me, and I'll just try and showcase this new DLC pack from Planet Zoo. Now, I've kind of just shoved every animal into one habitat. The elephants were here before. I had Indian elephants in here in my Highbury Park build that I finished I think it was a month ago now. But in terms of the animals, let's have a look. I think this is the Malaysian tapir. I mean, this is a wonderful looking creature. Fantastic. Makes some awesome sounds as well. And of course, they've got a really long nose, which I think is great. You can see them running. Obviously, he's going to sit down. Nope. Okay. I'll tell you what. We'll leave him. We'll let him crack on with that. And we'll go back to this one here. So, yes, when you see them running, they have their nose. And it wiggles and it moves. And the motion of how they've done that is really, really good. Now, I don't know too much about the animal itself. But it looks very similar to the other versions in the game. But I do like this one. It seems quite large. And I like the colour alterations as well, that it's got sort of the black front and the white torso and bottom as well. And yeah, it looks like it's a really good animal they've made here. The details are really nice, and there's a load of balloons there. Look at that, wonderful. And I just think they put a lot of effort into that one. It looks really, really nice. Now, I think, okay, so it sounds like we've got one that's escaped. Again, this did happen before I even started. But it seems like we're okay. Okay, so let's have a look at the monkey. Another animal with a really weird nose, but fantastic in every way. It is the most unique animal I think I've seen for a long while. I actually never even knew this animal existed. That's how little info. Why do they keep doing that every time I start filming? Every time I start watching them, they have a nice... yeah, so we're going to go... Let's have a look. Where's the other one gone? Probably escaped. Yep, there we go. I think there she is. There she is, okay. Now the female tends to have a slightly different nose to the male. Slightly smaller, off she goes. And it looks more like a couple of toes than it does like a longer thing. So you can see the difference in them. She's slightly smaller as well. But again, the animations, the details that they've made for this is fantastic. And I love the fact that they're adding animals into this game that I myself don't have any knowledge about, or don't know very, very little about, and you get to educate yourself as well. So you're not just playing the game, you're educating yourself on what these animals do. And as you see, she likes to jump around and try and escape. Very soon I'll be chasing that one down. So I think the next one we can have a look at is well, I would call it the fox, but I believe this is called the Doll. I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, I do not believe this. Every time it's like they're waiting for me. It's like my cats at home. It's like they don't do anything. I come home and then they do something. So yes, this is the Doll. I think that's how you pronounce it. They remind me of the foxes that live literally where I live now, where they come round, and we have a fox that comes into the garden. Me and my wife have seen it plenty of times, and it walks in and it takes bits and bobs, it sniffs around for some food, and it doesn't even care that you see it, that you do anything. It just walks around, and yeah, it's totally brave. It's amazing. But this is what it reminds me of. It's very similar. You can see the way its ears moves, but I'm not too sure in how it moves about in terms of agility. And I know when I've seen foxes in the garden, they're very nimble and fast. And so, yeah, this is another animal I don't know much about, but it looks, again, fantastic. It looks really nice. I like the motions. It's very dog-like, or you could say cat-like. I'm not too sure which family it's meant to be closer to, whether it's dog or cat, but I do like it very, very much. Wow. Hello. Hello, Mr. Sun Bear. So, okay. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Sun Bear. So, this is the Sun Bear. As I think this... Now, I've heard of the Sun Bear, and I know that it was... I think it's one of the smallest bears that you can get, and it has this extra long tongue as well, which we've seen in the preview video that Planet Zoo put out, and it looks really, really cool. I like it so much. It's really cute. I'm not sure how cute it is. I believe it's got massive claws like normal bears or brown bears, and so on. But yeah, it's got massive claws as well. You can actually see it there. And yeah, it's quite small, and it likes to climb. The shelter that it's in now, you can see, I built this. This took me far too long for little reward. And it was climbing up here, and then it was going up here, and then it went through the roof and was on his side, so that was cool. Here he goes for a little run. The animations are so good. This is one thing I really like about Planet Zoo, is that they bring the animals, and it's the best thing I think about it is that the animals seem heavy, and I think in games it's a very hard effect to give off, because the animation for whatever it is, the entity doesn't have a weight to it, but when they seem to move, it's like you can really feel them moving on the ground. They're very hungry there, eating some steaks and a bit of grass. Now, I think there's a few more animals, isn't there, we haven't checked? Ah! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at this. Now, this is, again, an animal I never heard of, and when I saw this, I was like, this... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, right. Important attention. We'll come back to that. I've got a bit of attention at the moment, so I am just trying to showcase something. Oh dear. We'll capture that one. We'll capture... I don't even know where that one is. Okay, it's over there. I'm sure they'll find their way back. Now, everyone's running off. Loads of balloons. Fantastic. Still got my money's worth. So, let's have a look. Where did the... is it in the mud? There we go. Beautiful. It's in the mud. Now, this is the Roosa? Is that how you pronounce it? My English tongue doesn't want to say that, but Roosa, I believe that is. And, I mean, that looks awesome. You can see every sort of detail, the way it moves, its back feet. It's like it's wearing mini heels. It looks really, really good. Wonderful. But the horns on its head as well, that's what I find fascinating, is that I think I remember reading or hearing that they continue to grow as they age, and they can enter into the top of the head. Now, again, this is information that I know that's true or not. I don't know if it is. I mean, if that is, that's really, really sad. But as for in the terms of looking, I think they look fantastic. It seems they've got a bit of white around there. Maybe that's a bit of like froth, like Labradors give off when they get excited around the mouth. But no, the animal looks really good. I like it a lot. Now, I think we have... Okay, we have some issues here. Maybe I should just... where's that one gone? Okay, so... She made it. Oh, no, that's the male. So the male's got out. He's managed to venture... I'm not too sure where he's gone. Ah! So here's near the koala bears habitat that I built in this park, which are down here probably just eating and staring at each other into the abyss. Yep, there we go. So... back to the habitat of the animals, because we're looking at those, which is over here. I'll venture out and get him very shortly. Now, have I missed them? Ah! Now, the one that was talked about quite a bit because of it looked like a stuffed toy. It didn't look like how it should have looked, and I think a lot of people picked up on that and noticed that, and it looked too toy-like. It was like a teddy bear in a sense, and its features were far too small for its face, and it had these massive cheeks. A bit like me in lockdown since I've been eating so much. But it looks really, really good now, and I like it so much. It is super, super adorable. And yeah, I'm really, really happy that they actually managed to change it and get it fixed for release. I think the devs there have done a really good job. It looks really, really nice. Now, there is a leaf insect. Actually... Clouded leopard. No, before we go to leaf insect, the clouded leopard. There we go, clouded leopard. Quite small, I think, compared to the other leopard that's in the game. Oh, just woken up just in time. Probably going to run off as well. But again, fantastic. What an amazing coat it has. The details, the way it moves, the way it looks. The sounds are really, really nice. And look at those paws. I mean, those paws are gigantic. It's like Shrek hands. They are huge. But the details are so nice, and sometimes, like, this is why I love Planet Zoo so much, that you can sit here and you can play the game, but you can build your habitat, and once you've built it, you can just sit there and watch your animals, just enjoy the area, and it's very rewarding, and although it is a game and it's not real life, it is nice to watch, and I myself, I do absolutely adore animals. I think they're absolutely amazing. Every kind of creature is fantastic, and when you're playing a game as well, you kind of like that as well. You get that little connection, you feel like it. And I like also the fact that, wow, sorry, look at the amazing coat. Fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, they sort of give off I forgot what I was saying now. Oh dear. Never mind. So I think the last one that we've got is the leaf insect, and he's probably looking for the monkey that escaped about 10 minutes ago. So we'll go and have a look for the monkey now, as the alarms are going off. I'm oblivious. Wow. Hello. Okay, so the monkey's there, so we'll just quickly capture that. I do apologise. This is kind of live, and this is something I've never done before, so I'm totally unprepared, so you bear with me. Now, I think I put a little habitat exhibit over here, just to see the animal, just to get a clip, some clips of it. And I put it in here, and I was like, okay, great. Where is it? It's not there. I'm looking around, can't find it. And it was hiding around the back here somewhere. And now, okay, sorry. No, I'm not going to click on it. Let's just dismiss that. And I was looking around the back, and I couldn't find it. Now, if you can see it now, and I can't, I need to go to the opticians, but I can't find it. It's doing a good job, which is trying to hide. And I actually can't find this. This is very unprepared. No, definitely not here. Maybe hiding on a leaf somewhere? I mean, I'm getting totally mugged off here. Like, he's or she has just hidden in this exhibit, and I can't find it. I'm not. There is one in here, isn't there? No, wants me to select the grass. Oh, no, now I want to pause it. So, exhibit. There was an animal in here. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, see? No, I'm not. Yeah, there we go. Can I, camera? So I just zoomed in. Where is it? It's definitely not there, is it? I can't see it. It's, is it hiding? It's a magician? Where is he? Where is it? I can't... No idea. Well, that's a bit of a calamity. So let's have a look for the next one. I've got two in it. I think a male and a female. I'm trying to work the menus here. We're scratching your heads thinking, what am I doing? Right, let's have a look at this one. Okay, zoom in. It thinks it's here somewhere. Aha! Yes! Just there. I don't think I can zoom in anymore. If I come out of the orbit camera, I might be able to get a little bit closer. Kind of hard to see, but the tiny creature that it is, the amount of detail they put into that is amazing. It's really, really good. There is so much detail. Okay, it's moving. Yeah, the detail they put in, it's so detailed. Like, I had a little short video that I put out a little while ago, and it was just showcasing all 8 creatures that were in the game. And this one, when I got in close to it, I thought, like, wow, that's really detailed, really sharp textures, really, really good. Now, I think for the plan, what I'm going to do, I mean, I love Planet Zoo. I've been playing Prehistoric Kingdom recently, and I want to start a new zoo in Planet Zoo, obviously with the new 8 animals. I'm just going to turn it off because that is... There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to start a new zoo in Planet Zoo. Going to have all 8 animals. Okay, let's just go over here where the bell's not ringing. There we go. Let's go see some penguins. So, I'll say that again. I will start a new zoo. I'm going to start one with all 8 animals, have them in a habitat, build them habitats, sorry, and yeah, going to start a new zoo, try and make it a little bit different again, try and do something. I'm not going to build a hole in the ground this time because the lighting effects were really bad, but I'll try and stick something more above ground. But again, I like to go something a little bit weird, so I'll try that, see how we can go along there. So yeah, maybe next week I should start a new series. Hopefully by Friday I should have an episode out for this, and we can get going again on Planet Zoo, because it is, of course, a fantastic game, and I miss it already. Even though I'm playing Prehistoric Kingdom, which is also another great game. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, give it a like. Helps me massively, and I'm always appreciative. I'm really nervous doing this. I don't normally do this, but I just thought I'd give it a shot. If I've done okay, let me know. If not, let me know. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hopefully you've got the DLC as well, and if you haven't, I'll try and showcase some footage for you to see and enjoy it as well. But either way, hope you do enjoy it, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. So thank you for watching, guys. See you later. Bye bye.